As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You want me to share this with you?
I clicked on your name in the party.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You get that?
Broadcast not in progress. Yeah, I got
that. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so
because Julio don't drop that bitch. Yeah, okay.
Has to keep pace.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Oh, he's both my
blocks for days. But it's going to wind up incomplete.
I put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to
I
the outside,
lose both my 11-0 records in both leagues.
Right. And I watched both.
Just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed that
Panthers will
happened.
take over now, 1st and 10.
I gotta be careful. Oh no, never mind. This isn't the league where he has that. You have to be careful. He's got a 99 speed running back with the Bucks. You gotta be very careful.
Fuck.
Jesus. So.
Who's he got?
It's a rookie that got drafted. Super fast.
He's got Christian McCaffrey, though. What's that shit?
No, I'm talking about the Bucks.
First down.
I know. He's got Christian McCaffrey.
And nearly picked off.
Jordan Love, superstar.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away.
Rookie.
But it does
Rookie out of Notre Dame?
Notre Dame?
I think so.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10.
That should have been a pick. I don't know what his overall. It's obviously above an 80 right now. He's a superstar X Factor. Wow.
Yeah, so he's got to be what, 80, above 85, 86?
Yeah, he decent. Say that.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And able to get this.
Yeah, I got superstar X Factor on Cam Neal last game.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 or 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And
Jesus, I thought that was cheating.
At the 30-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And I just got Alvin Kamara. This is the first game I'm going to be using Alvin Kamara.
Pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Oh, money in the
tackle there by Richard Sherman.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Why not? Hey. Gang signs, yeah. Hey.
2nd and 5. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
I'm finna lose and I know what I'm about. Here comes the Falcons D. Me and this guy have played like 3 times.
First down, this is McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost
Me and this dude
it.
have played 3 times. Look at that fucking play. Keanu O'Neal said, I'm fucking here, boy.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of
Run CMC, ain't got nothing on me.
In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And they'll bring him down here
No
right
crazy
around the
yards. We
17-yard
ain't about
line.
that life today. What you mean? I ain't about to shoot. Here comes the RPO. Little read option. Superstar expect. Peace.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
I'm trying to get him in, like...
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game.
Especially with his abilities, human joystick and jukebox. God damn.
He quarterbacks
that actually, I can hit him with this.
At times, will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
It's a gain of 16, first down
Falcons about to run this shit, because that's what we about. Fuck me. Oh, you on press? Oh, you crazy about that.
Catch the football. But that's this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
I know it's possession or rack there, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
How fast my boy Jalen throws that
17
bitch.
yards and a first down for him.
Alright, boys, this is a rough play here.
Panther territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Boy, the run on
that was supposed to go to Alvin. That was not. See, it got. Did you see that? It was supposed to go to the receiver. Look.
And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Whatever.
2nd and 15. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a gain of 7.
Play the dink and down game. That's what I do.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
I don't even know who's playing.
What position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No,
don't kick this too hard, Pablo. Thank you.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a great job by special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Walk with the 4. I got you, son. I got you. Yes.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. 14 yards
there on that play, Cam.
First down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not?
What
we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
You just going to leave me in shit?
The best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
A quick throw out right here. He's got it complete.
Can't take it. It sticks off. Yeah, come on, dude. Be real here.
11 yards and a Panther first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. handoff. McCaffrey running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's over midfield and
Stay
into Falcon
please.
territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mini.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Dance like minis and then dance minis.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown number 22 on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Gold with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A first down carry for Davis. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. McCaffrey fights loose. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Shot strike. Protein spill. Hey.
Back to throw. Love. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Check Mike 54.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. 73 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They come up in an offset eye. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. McCaffrey will try to run it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards, first down Atlanta.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Looking in zone for Jones. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. Touchdown number 18 on the year. They'll set up to throw. And the Falcons are in for 6.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Already don't. Fuck no.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Dude, you got
it. It's an opening past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Looking to throw on second down. Love. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
54, come on, 54.
Operating from the gun. Love. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. the gun. Love. This is caught.
You got it.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he connects with Ertz. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ito Smith, his first carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. And Gold is able to put it through. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the fourth. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. And go.
Operating from the gun. Love. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Crunch. Crunch. Yep. One set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Set. I got you. Mike's yep. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. Let's go, D. 54 is Alpha. Check. Watch 54. Ready, go.
On fourth down, Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now Gold for the extra point.
Yo, Cam, you there?
Yeah.
And that makes it
You finna play him in 47 seconds.
Yeah, no.
After the touchdown,
You see the win by the Falcons?
To kick it away.
Yeah, I watched the whole game, motherfucker.
Nice. My defense out here.
At the goal line.
Winning this fucking. Oh yeah, he is.
To just about the 25. Call it the 24
Yeah, this is like
yard line.
This is the 3rd game we played, so he kind of knows how it works out here in Carolina. I mean, LA, no. Jesus.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside.
Oh, this is
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What just happened?
Get the fuck out of here. 75-yard TD. Get the fuck out of here. Curtis Samuel caught the ball on 2 people, trucked the safety, and ran all the way to the end zone.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
It's 30-28. He's onside kicking it. Oh my god, he almost got the onside kick.
Successful there on the onside kick try.
Peace out, you bitch. So, hey, get your chugging ass out of here, okay? We don't want you here. Goodbye.
A give to Kamara running right. And he's
Goodbye. I thought you was leaving. Yeah, keep talking, bro. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Yeah, fuck you. Man, shitty ass, get the fuck out of here. You garbage as fuck, man. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick.
8 yards the gain.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
2nd and a couple.
Yeah, peace out. Suck my dick.
Again, it's Kamara. And here he'll be brought down.
Have fun with that. Shouldn't go with losers.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, winner in your own mind, dumb fuck.
With 22 ticks to go in
Yeah,
the 4th.
you ain't no beast. You're pro. Fuck down. Shut your stupid ass up, bro. You stupid. Maybe in the streets, bro. Addy. Give me the Addy. I'll pull up and beat your ass. Give me the Addy. Give me the Addy. I'll beat your ass.
And they take a knee.
Give me your address.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front
1429 what?
When you go on the road, that band
What was that? 1429 what?
Right, just us against the world and get it done.
1429 what road? Bitch? I heard 1429 something road. Bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought, boy.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just...
What's his Addy? 1429.